So we're here with Ralph. Mountain Lock is the company that he runs, he owns. It's all his baby, along with his wife, Deb. Can't leave her out. And this is the system that I had on the back of our 2020 Rockwood travel trailer. And when we added this bumper on the back, it changed our lives as far as being able to boondock. We were able to do so much more without having the drag generators out and cords and gas tanks and everything and worrying about it being secure. Now, if you guys haven't seen that video, go back and check that out. I'll put a link up here above. Click that, you can go see what I'm talking about. But Ralph has since expanded and always improving, and now he has not only his standard offerings, which you've got to look at his website to check all this stuff out because there's so much, but he's improved the tray system in the back that'll now allow it to be where you can fold it out. You can fold it up out of the way.
Correct.
So we'll have Ralph explain it to you a little bit more.
So Mike, you were actually one of the first users of our 5.3-inch bumper. We had just brought it on market. We stumbled across one of your earlier videos where you talked about our safety struts. So we shipped you a unit. You also had 3 of these steel trays on there that you later added the generator boxes to, and as you said, it sounded like you had a good experience with it. Well, what we have now, we have 3 different bumper sizes. We have the 4.0 inch, the 5.3 inch, and the 6.0 inch, depending on your needs, the amount of stuff you carry. I know, Mike, you had said before that you were able to get a whole lot of sewer hose accessories in here along with the sewer hose. So if it's just a sewer hose, it will fit in the 4-inch bumper. Got a few more accessories, you want this. If you really want to go big boat, you got the 6-inch bumper down here. In addition to the 3 bumpers, we offer 3 finishes now. This is the mill finish. It's smooth. It does show scratches and stuff, so if you're going to be careful with it, it's a good finish, least expensive. We also have a brushed finish now. Does a good job of hiding scratches, dings, and dents, but you can't polish it. If you'd ever want to put a nice shine on it, you won't be able to do that. And our most recent addition is the glossy black powder coat. So this is a show fixture that we've hauled around for a while, but the ones new out of the box are very shiny.
You guys aren't picking this up on camera, but this looks like a factory powder coat bumper that you would never know that is an extruded aluminum.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's all aluminum. You don't have to worry about scratching the inside, rusting it up or anything like that. Won't rust ever. The other feature that we get a lot of comments on at the show are the end plates. You don't have to worry about ever losing them going down the highway. They're ventilated. It'll dry out the sewer hose. Mike, you were saying earlier you didn't have to worry about drying the hose before you stuck it in the bumper. You just head down the road. Our latest addition, this is a tilting bumper. So this is our standard Jenny Go tray mounted to our powder-coated 4-inch aluminum bumper. But what's new are these brackets. So if you have a toy hauler and you want to put a bumper and carry some cargo on the back of the toy hauler, with our bracket system and our standard bumper, you now can tilt the carrier out of the way of your ramp. So you just drop the ramp, get your toys off, put the ramp back up, and then when you're ready to leave, you can put this back up. So now you can head down the highway. If you're putting your camper into storage and you want to save space, this will go all the way up. The pin goes back in to hold it at either 90 degrees or about 80 degrees, depending on how close you are to the camper. And we have a number, like an erector set, we have a number of different bracket setups. You can build out, as we did here for the show display, using the different brackets, you can build out the type of mount you need to get out from the camper and have the tilt function. Our absolute newest feature, which isn't even listed on our website yet, just brought to show if you want to come around the back here, Mike. So if you've got the receiver hitch, the frame-mounted receiver hitch under the back of your camper, which this represents, we now have brackets that will clamp over the top of this. So you really can mount a bumper now without even having to drill into your frame by kind of piggybacking off of your hitch system. Now the weight limitation is going to be limited by the hitch limit itself, which most of them are about 500-pound tongue weight. So the bumper will be limited by that, because if you bolt the bumper straight to the frame, you actually can get all the way up to 600 pound-feet.
Yeah, this is something that whenever we go into campgrounds, a lot of them during our reservations, especially through the 1,000 Trail system, requires us to tell them how long our RV is, and we've gotten into spots where it's pretty pretty bad as far as lengthwise getting into the spot. As you can imagine, if you've got the ability to fold this up, you've now made your RV effectively shorter, and you might be able to get into a spot with your 32-foot RV that you want it just by removing whatever cargo that you're going to use at the campsite anyways and doesn't need to be carried anymore. And you can just fold this thing up. It's a brilliant design. So all of Ralph's information is going to be in the description. Make sure you reach out to him. I'm telling you, if you have some cargo need that you need to carry something, I'm sure he's got a solution for you. So all that's down below, and Ralph, appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Sure.